Wait! For God's sake, woman, you're being irrational.
What is it?
Okay. I just don't know why you're so angry.
I am angry because you made me look like an idiot. I am angry for allowing myself to think that you might have changed. I am angry because I thought maybe there might have just been a future for me and you.
But I did this for us.
Well, then why didn't you discuss it with me? I'll tell you why, because you knew that I'd say you were insane.
There wasn't time.
Well, then you should have made time.
Okay, maybe I jumped the gun, but this was an opportunity too good to turn down.
No, that's not the point.
Okay, well, maybe Carla isn't the best partner, but you're just going to have to trust me.
Well, are you trusting me? You know, you say you want a fresh start. And here you are, making deals with a man you would have happily seen dead a year ago. And now you're sharing an office with a woman who practically ruined your life.
Okay, don't worry about Carla. I can handle Carla. This isn't just about a share of the factory, is it?
Well, then what is it?
It's a sign of my commitment to us.
No, it's not. It's a sign of your impulsiveness. The same impulsiveness that made you walk out on me.
No, that was a different time.
Same result. Now, just like then. You didn't once think how it might affect somebody else. And you know what? I don't need that kind of chaos in my life right now.
Hey. Welcome. Oh, thanks again for collecting Ryan, Bethany.
Oh, honestly, it was no trouble.
It wasn't like she carried me out of the hospital, you know. But it was nice having you there.
Yeah, sorry, he struggles with the words thank you.
Yeah, and she struggles with minding her own business. I'm joking.
Oh, yeah. Give your mum a break.
All right, keep your on.
Right, anyway, I best get going.
Oh, you're not staying for a brew?
I would, but I need to collect Harry. And as for you, try not to be a nuisance and rest, OK?
Yes, nurse.
In your dreams. See you later.
Layers.
See you, love. She's a lovely girl, that Bethany, isn't she?
Yes, pretty sound. What?
Nothing.
Right. Whatever.
Ah, just when I thought you couldn't surprise me. Nick, of all people.
Well, what can I say? I wanted out, he wanted in.
Oh, and you didn't think that I might have an opinion on that?
Oh, I didn't realise I needed your permission.
Oh, give over, Peter. Even somebody as thick-headed as you would know the aggro it'd cause.
Look, at the time, Leanne, I didn't think that I had any choice. OK, it was self-preservation.
Self-preservation?
Yes, I thought Carla was making moves against me, so I decided to beat her to the punch.
What, and you were wrong?
Apparently.
Well, go on.
No, do you know what?
Oh,
Forget
come on.
it. No, look, no. Really, it's not your problem.
Well, you've involved Nick now, so it is my problem. Go on, spill.
Turns out, according to Johnny, Carla had changed her mind about getting shot in me and, in fact, wanted to take things to the next level.
What, you mean getting back together?
Well, that's what he implied. Of course, it could be mind games.
And if it isn't? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels like a mug.
I should be home soon.
Oh, I hope so. I feel like my head's going to explode. Are you really getting into this?
Yeah, well, just want it to be perfect.
You've been really brilliant, Johnny. Thank you.
Don't be daft. I know that you're going to make my girl happy.
You seem pretty certain she'll say yes.
Of course she will. Didn't raise an idiot. I better get back to the pub before Jenny gets suspicious.
OK. Well, wish me luck.
Hey, look, doesn't come into it.
Look, I know you're just dying to say I told you so.
Solicitor's meeting wasn't quite what you hoped for, you?
No. She said there was no legal recourse.
I don't know why you're so surprised. When are you going to realise I didn't fall off the potato truck?
What? Oh, whatever, Nick. I suppose I'm stuck with you.
When are you going to start seeing this as a positive rather than negative? And then we could have a proper conversation.
Oh, all nice and friendly, like?
I don't know. I'd settle for acting like adults.
Well, you want to see it from my point of view. I mean, our last so-called partnership nearly destroyed this factory.
I'm not that guy anymore. I've got different ambitions.
Oh, really? So what are those ambitions?
Oh, I don't know. To build a successful business with minimum stress and drama.
Well, you know how much, do you?
I know this job inside out. I bring more to the table than Peter Barlow ever did.
Well, at least with Peter, I understood his motives for buying in. I mean, yours I just don't get. You must have known Leanne would tell you to do one.
Right. I'll bring her round. Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm loving your optimism.
Ah, there's plenty more where that came from. So, you know where I stand. And when you're ready to believe me, let me know.
Ooh, wonder who that might be.
Whoever it is, I don't want to see him.
Right, suit yourself. Oh, hi, Bethany. Oh, I'm so sorry Ryan doesn't want your visitors.
Well, I weren't being serious. Bethany's okay.
I just thought you could do with some company while I'm at work.
You will not believe the food that Robert has cooked for you. I mean, talk about 5-star.
Well, it would seem that I am surplus to requirements, so enjoy your tea.
We will.
Thanks, Mum.
All part of the service. Hey, make sure he doesn't overdo it.
Oh, don't worry, he knows who the boss is.
See ya.
Bye. I'll grab some plates.
Yeah, good call.
Right, I've got tonight sorted. Steve's loaned me this Zombiezy box set.
Oh, good for you. You can binge watch it with Sal when she gets out.
Well, you know she doesn't like zombies and stuff like that. You're not still knocked about earlier, are you? Sally will have forgotten about it by tomorrow.
Don't make me feel any better.
Well, you two have always pushed each other's buttons. It doesn't mean to say she doesn't love you.
It's not about love, it's about feeling appreciated.
Oh, she appreciates you. We both do.
Oh, really? Didn't see you sticking up for me.
I didn't want to interfere.
Do you know what? Forget it.
So are you up for some undead action then, or what?
Sorry. Dev sort of asked me out for dinner, but I haven't said yeah.
Well, you should.
Well, I'm not in the mood.
Well, get in the mood. Better than staying in with boring old me, innit?
Well, I don't want to give him the wrong impression.
Well, give him your Adele one.
No.
Yeah, go on. Do it.
I heard that you settled down.
You should be on the telly. Give him a bell. You deserve spoiling.
Right. Well, looks like I'm going out then, isn't it?
What time do you call this? Crikey, you look like you've been on an assault course, not a wine appreciation course.
Well, clearly, she wants to get her money's worth.
What are you doing?
Catching my breath.
Well, you can catch your breath back at the flat. Come on, chop.
Hey, you just leave her alone.
No, she needs to get home now.
And you just need to relax.
Oh, for goodness sake. Rana got in early. She's waiting to surprise you.
Yeah, I know. Jenny told me.
Well, why aren't you going hell for leather?
Dad, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
This is unbelievable.
What is it with him?
No idea.
I don't know why you're avoiding her.
She's not avoiding her.
I'll wash my hands.
Oh, Jenny, do me a massive favour. Yeah, get in touch with Rana. Get her here for 8 o'clock.
Why?
Because I said so.
But Johnny, just do it.
Oh.
Right, so it's all arranged.
Jenny, I'm knackered.
Well, then woman up! Right, the table at DeLuca's, it's booked for 8:30. I've spoken to the manager. There's going to be champagne, violinist, the works.
Sounds awesome.
Well, that's because I am awesome. Right, so go and get your gorgeous on, because your future wife is going to be here soon. Ooh.
I'm just saying we're going to have to set some ground rules.
I hope she's not trying to bully him.
Well, Nick's a big boy, Mum. I'm sure he can take care of himself.
Well, I agree. That lad is far tougher than you ever give him credit for.
She's pulled the wool over his eyes before.
You know, Carla, it's not as bad as you make out.
I'll pretend you never said that.
Well, you've not even told me what this business is in Nottingham.
Why are you so interested?
Why are you so evasive?
Okay, a mate of mine's bought a business. He asked me to get it up and running.
Okay. So which mate?
Well, no one you know. I just promised him I'd see out my contract.
Well, what type of business is it?
This is sounding a lot like 20 questions.
Yeah, why don't we call it a trust-building exercise?
Nothing I'm doing affects or compromises our partnership in any way. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so I just have to accept that, do I?
trust runs both ways, Carla. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to rejoin my family.
Where's Kate?
Fixing her makeup. She's taking Rana out for dinner.
Since when?
Hey up, Barlow's in.
Now's not a good time, Peter.
Is it true what Johnny said?
What did Johnny say?
Implied you had feelings for me. Well, is it true?
No.
Carla.
Peter, we're done.
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, can we have 2 mango lassies, please? Trust me, they are superb.
Terrific. Coming right up.
What? I get you're still upset with me.
I'm really not.
Cards on the table. I've missed you and I want you back in my life.
Wow. You really don't do small talk, do you?
2 lassies.
I expected it to come with a tail, like the dog.
yeah, I hadn't heard that one before.
Honey, you got such a wicked sense of humour, really.
You think so?
Yeah, one of your very many special qualities.
Right, so what do we fancy?
And I think the lady will be doing the choosing. Why? Because I chose the drinks.
Well, I could eat a scabby donkey off a dustbin lid.
Well, go for it. Oh, and remember, expense is no object.
Have you got any 3s?
Go fish.
You're really getting the hang of this, aren't you? Look, we can do something else.
I'm good.
Seriously, why don't we go and watch the fireworks?
Not really up to it. Besides, I hate fireworks. I've never really seen the point of them. Do you have any 10s?
Go fish. Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Sorry, I don't believe you. Look, if you want me to go or you want to go to bed,
That's
then...
the last thing I want. All right, but you can't say anything to my mum. She worries too much as it is.
Of course not.
I've been having nightmares about the accident. They're like so full on. Must be delayed shock or something, I guess.
Most likely.
Do you reckon it's normal?
Definitely.
Did you ever have them?
Yeah, all the time. Especially during the trial. I tried to think of it as my brain healing itself.
And has it healed?
Let's just say it's a work in progress. Have you got any 4s?
Go fish?
How was it?
Oh, it's unreal.
Any thoughts on mains? Or if you need a bit more time.
Oh, not me. I made up my mind. Don't need to think it over.
That's actually quite good.
Who is it?
Adele.
Not really a fan.
Well, don't apologise. Fowl curry, please.
Oh, nice choice. Dev?
Same. So I'm wondering, okay, if you are free this Saturday.
Oh, what have you got in mind?
Well, my golf club, we're doing this big charity black tie gala event. It's just boom. And I was just, what would you consider being my +1?
Oh?
Because everybody who's anyone is going to be there.
Sounds dead swanky. Oh, hang on, is that the 10th?
Yes, it is.
Weatherfield are playing Scarsdale away.
And?
And I'm going to go and watch it, obviously. What time does your shindig start?
6 p.m.
Oh, that's all right. We can just be a bit late.
Why do we have to be a little bit late?
Well, because the game finishes at 5, silly. I've got to get home, dolled up, and then... Oh, actually, why don't you come? Driving will save us half an hour.
Why don't you just give it a miss?
Well, because it's the biggest game of the season. Dev, you will love
No,
it.
I won't love it. Listen, why don't you just forget it, OK? I'll pick you up later.
No, I don't want a chauffeur. I want you to be my plus one.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but it's really not my thing.
Well, snobby society dudes aren't my thing. But I'm willing to step out of my comfort zone.
Please, with all due respect, OK, but you can hardly compare the two, OK? Because the thing I'm inviting you to, OK, my thing is a very important event.
No, what you mean is it's important to you. Do you know what? You haven't changed at all. You still don't get who I am, and you never will.
OK. What's your game?
I'm the foggiest. What are you going on about?
You can drop the act now, OK? Because I know that you and Kate are cooking something up.
Well, I could say the same thing about you and Rana.
Don't change the subject.
I'll tell you what. You show me yours, and I'll show you mine. You off?
Yeah, I should go and show my face in the pub.
Why? What's happening?
Apparently my Uncle Nick's bought half of the factory, so he's Carla's new partner.
What? No way. How did Carla take it?
Badly.
I bet. Anyway, thank you for the lovely food.
Oh, thank you for looking after Ryan.
That's no biggie.
Well, that may be, but I'm sure he's still very appreciative. Aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for sticking around and, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no, stop with the gushing, really. I mean, I'm tearing up here. Sorry, love is useless. Right, I'll leave you to it. Night-night.
Night, Michelle.
I'll walk you to the door.
It's literally 10 feet away.
I need the exercise.
I'll try and pop round again tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Cool. Night then.
Night. Bethany. I am really grateful for everything. You're an amazing listener. In fact, you're an amazing person, full stop. Sorry, I'm on these painkillers and...
You're welcome.
I don't want to talk about it. Fine, if you must know, it was a disaster. I thought it'd be different this time, but we've just got nothing in common. Go on, say something.
What? Oh, no, I agree. Dev's not right for you.
Well, why'd you encourage me to go out with him?
Because what you said to Sal about putting your life on hold for me and Faye.
I didn't mean that. She was just winding me up.
So we sound then?
Yeah.
Good, because I like hanging out with you.
Well, in that case, you stuck with me. How far you got with the new show?
I haven't put it on yet. Thought I'd wait till you got home.
Well, then, what are you waiting for? Sticking on?
And can I be clear from the outset? At work, I am your employee. I'm not your sister.
Fair enough.
Good, because Carla's been great to me.
You make it sound like she's doing you a favour. That place would be lost without you.
Well, I'm not taking sides either. At work, I am Switzerland.
Works for me.
If I were you, I'd have given her the bullet straight away.
Oh, Davy, behave. No, what you need is an iron fist in a velvet glove when you're working with family.
Earth to Nick. It's meant to be a celebration, this.
He's worried about Leanne.
Oh, Mum, give it a rest.
Madam didn't take the news particularly well.
We got our wires crossed.
I thought she'd be over the moon.
Exactly.
Oh, everything's fine. Can we just talk about something else?
Engrossed in something interesting?
Still not talking to you.
Oh, come on, love. For the last time, I'm sorry about Peter. It just slipped out.
It's irrelevant now, anyway.
So, what are you looking at there?
The company's house website. It says here that Nick is a co-owner of a restaurant in Nottingham.
So he's got his finger in another pie. What about it?
He told me he was working for a mate, a male mate. This co-director is a woman called Elsa.
Maybe you misheard him.
Or maybe my reinvented Zen-like partner is hiding something.
Here you are.
Hi.
Hi.
It's not the welcome I was expecting.
The welcome's back at the flat. Move.
No, it's at the restaurant. The cab's waiting.
The cab can wait.
Why are you being like this?
Why am I being like this? I'm not the one who's refusing to come home.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Okay, getting boring now.
Yeah, come on, love. Champagne's getting warm.
You told him.
Told him what?
I give up. We're trying to surprise you when you got off the cruise ship.
Jinx.
Don't just stand there like lemons. Get on with it.
This is as good a place as anywhere, I suppose. You go first.
No, you go.
Seriously? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Will you marry me?
Yes!
Hey, cheers!
That's almost 6 months on from Harry and Meghan's fairy tale wedding. Join them as they tour Australia, New Zealand and the South Pacific next tonight here on ITV.